I love just picking up a book and learning a skill.
I'm gonna show off.
Well
This
done.
guy.
I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to the Lost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Need to start doing this. going to go to the Thieves Guild and do my business there.
What delightful.
I used to.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Alright. Let's do the woodworking thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did all of these.
There is much more.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
Yep, I have them right here. And then something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Shalador.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Shalador appeared right after I picked up that book. He said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
Can you tell me more of Shalador?
Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics.
Why would he be criticized?
Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men and mer. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests. What has the fire revealed?
Can't understand the words here. They must be very complex spells.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
What do these orbs do?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
What does that mean?
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, why not?
To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it. I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
What is this task?
A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
How do we create the sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos, and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak.
Where are these tomes?
They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
Alright, I'll stand with you, Shalador.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Why have you returned?
To protect my legacy. While this guild was... After my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle.
And you think the war could undo that?
I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel.
And how did you lose this sanctuary?
I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost, and my sanctuary, Ivea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while.
Who is Sheogorath?
He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God, the
God damn it!
House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Man, my one cat just loves to lay on the damn keys at the top. Is he really a threat? Sounds like a joke.
Don't take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Am I really going to a place called Cheesemonger's Hollow?
Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The Mad God would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that.
Alright. Cheesemonger's Hollow. Terrifying.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
And
What's inside? Come on, I'm so curious.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Celador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Alright.
Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Perfect when you do that. Oh yeah, time to bring the light in.
Interesting. Well, I suppose. That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
No thanks, I've only come for the books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskell.
Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right. Okay,
Right this
anything
way.
behind there?
And please, try not to make a mess of things.
Always do. Lots of dead bodies and such in my wake.
Happy adventuring.
faster.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you! He doesn't like you, does he?
Oh, that's right.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's your tail, cats.
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
Made to recover four tomes for Shalador.
Shalinor? Ho ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge!
Right. I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
Kind of contest.
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the new Midium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
I suppose it's a deal.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
Not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall. Ah!
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure. Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least we have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Balast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
I'll let her know.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
I want to check out something over here, just to make sure there's nothing interesting up top. Because you never know. Don't think so, but it never hurts to look. And as you've already seen, I can't help myself from opening just like every single freaking case or whatever I come across. Alright, that's
Curse the mad. That's true. I'll send.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
only one. Sheogorath is going to make us pass tests on the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Now here's more bad news. Sheogorath can curse the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside. Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
Will do.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost art. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
The last, about Sheogorath.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on two legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
True.
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward.
Let's head. Now we're going to do that one.
True, no rest for the weary.
Welcome, friend.
Hey! Help a high elf out? Oh, look at you. An eye-catching adventurer with an ambiguous smile. I could really use your help. I was on my way to meet some dear friends when I got caught in this trap.
Does this sort of thing happen to you often?
Oh, this? Just an average day for me. But say, if you help me out of this ice, I'll tell you all about it. I'll happily pass some coin your way too, for the inconvenience. Please?
Alright, I'll try to break the ice.
Oh, you're the best. Seriously, I was worried I'd be stuck in there until the warm season. Oh, I may never feel warm again. But where are my manners? Nice to meet you. Name's Tenloren, and that ice trap was definitely not on my schedule today. Now, I suppose I owe you an explanation. Have you ever heard of a group called the Garland Ring?
No. The Garland Ring?
We try to keep a low profile. We're a group of high elves trying to make Somerset society just a tiny bit better for us little people. Thanks to that trap, I'm running late and could use some more assistance. Did I mention we're well funded?
I'm listening.
I think some rivals hoped to delay me from reaching my friends. I was supposed to meet with 2 Garland Ring members at Monkey's Rest. Now I'm worried they might be in danger. Would you come with me? I could use the help, and you seem very capable.
Alright, I'll accompany you to Monkey's Rest.
I knew I could count on you the moment you wandered by. You've got that twinkle in your eye. My friends Wisteria and Oleander should have set up camp at Monkey's Rest. Let's go and make sure they're all right. I'll meet you there.
Can I ask you a few questions before we go?
Anything for my rescuer. Ask away, friend. I'm as easy to crack as that ice.
Can you tell me more about the Garland Ring?
If I tell you about the ring, I'd have to stick a dagger in your gut. I'm joking. Mostly. How do I put this? The High Elf colleges make decisions that affect the people of Tamriel. And some in those colleges use their positions to turn a profit.
Alright, and the Garland Ring?
Our goal is to apply pressure to those well-placed individuals. Sometimes these, what to call them, these wartime profiteers, they often have secrets, adulterous affairs, fraudulent treasuries, gambling debts, that sort of thing.
So how'd you end up in an ice trap?
Ha! Not everyone considers our work to be for the greater good. But if I let a few frozen toes stop me from doing what I love, I'd never have met a stunning adventurer such as yourself.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
I'm no one special, just a lover of heists, princesses, and social politics, which is exactly why I'm part of the Garland Ring. I adore the work, even if it involves the occasional trap, daring escape, or the sharp end of a battle axe.
Sounds like you enjoy this line of work.
It's not without its benefits. You'd be surprised the doors a beautiful lily can open. Ballrooms, estates, even the odd castle. I'm not one to kiss and tell, but after we found my friends, I'll happily recount some kissing I've been involved in.
You kiss people at a castle?
Oh, sure. Royalty isn't that different from us, you know? Regular people, just with diamonds, servants, and palatial estates. Take the daughter of Whiterun's Jarl. Loves sunflowers, but pale as snow. Nearly lost her in a blizzard. But I digress.
Alright, let's make our way to Monkey's Rest. You know, playing all these MMOs right now. WoW is just WoW. It's just a good game. There's a lot going on. Oh, what's that? Star Wars is kind of the same way. I really, however, oh, I've been here. But DC for just in this one are the ones I just always seem to come back and play the most for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let me...
I would have never seen anything like this if I'd
Not
stayed
here.
toward Drea.
Let's look around. That note's barely legible. Looks like the monkeys got at it. That scarf. I gave it to Wisteria. That charm belongs to Oleander. He says it brings him luck. He'd never just leave it behind. This note you found mentions the ice trap, and Wisteria and Oleander aren't here. Something is definitely wrong. Members of the Ring are always ready for trouble, but what if our rivals got the better of them?
Who are these rivals you mentioned? Do you know who did this?
Sort of. I have my suspicions. I need to check in with my mentor, Hyacinth. He might have a suggestion about what to do here. I even have a fancy way to contact him. You'll love this.
Do you have a way to contact Hyacinth?
Hyacinth is an accomplished mage, loves poking around in old ruins. This little bit of spellcraft is his work.
Bulk, I can't see you. Did you crack the magical lattice sitting on it again?
I didn't. I've never done that. The ice trap must have messed with the spell. You talk to him while I try to fix it.
Another lattice broken, Bulk. Those aren't easy to weave together, you know. Are you with Wisteria and Oleander? No one has checked in. We need to make our move now before we lose our quarry.
No one else is here.
Bulk, what's wrong with your voice? Sounds ghastly. And why are you at Monkey's Rest? Wisteria and Oleander were headed for the old mine, Toothmore Gully. That's where the hidden base is. Did the others not tell you?
A hidden base in Toothmore Gully?
Yes. Didn't you read the brief? No, you never read the brief. Why do I even bother? Look, find the others. They can't be far. And no, before you ask, you cannot bring back any of those monkeys.
Alright, I'll tell Tim Lauren.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Toothmore Gully? That wasn't... Never mind. Why would they go to Toothmore Gully without me? And leave behind their scarf and charm? Remember I said we like to cause trouble for ne'er-do-wells high up in Somerset Society? There's this group we've been tracking. We think they're dangerous.
You think this group captured your friends?
Attractive and smart. I'm so glad you stopped to help me. Even if they've been captured, they probably were taken to Toothmore Gully. Now, that place is huge, but I have a little something that will help us locate them. We call it a tracker fly.
What's a tracker fly?
It's a magical construct, another Hyacinth invention. It'll focus in on Wisteria if we apply a special concoction, resonating fluid. Each ring member uses a unique formula. I happen to know Wisteria's is made with river lilies and silver dust.
River lilies and silver dust. I could get those for you.
Amazing! Let's see. River lilies should be easy enough to find along the stream near Fair. Oh, and ask my friend Shirabi and Matissan to sell you the silver dust. Tell her buttercups aren't weeds, and she'll know you're with me.
Where should I find you after I get the supplies?
There's a big rock just west of Skywatch, near the road. I'll set up a little alchemy station there. We can use it to combine the lilies and silver dust, whip up some resonating fluid, and find my friends. Hey! I can feel my toes again!
Before I head out, I'd like to clarify a few things.
Ugh, sorry. Happy to answer any questions, but I just saw a monkey eat the most horrid-looking bug. There's just so much goo. Please, go ahead. You have my undivided attention now. What would you like to know?
Hyacinth, Wisteria, Oleander, those are all the names of flowers, right?
Good ear! Garland Ring members listen in at lavish parties, help the less fortunate, and sometimes get into a lot of trouble. The flower names are supposed to keep our private lives private.
What kind of flower is Tim Lauren?
Tanloran's not a flower. It's my real name. I don't like the code name they gave me. I mean, would you want people to call you Bugcup? I don't think so. I just hope that group we've been worried about isn't involved in all this.
Who is this group you're worried about?
We've been keeping an eye on some very bad people for a long time now. When we realized a number of them belonged to the same secret group, we knew we were onto something. I shouldn't say too much, but if this is their doing, we're in trouble.
Why do you know Wisteria's resident fluid recipe?
A lucky guess? Ugh, I owe you better than that. My relationship with Wisteria is complicated. We've had these intense, lengthy chats, and I know so much about her, but... Sorry, we can talk about this more later, after we find her and Oleander.
You mind if I ask about your tattoos?
Sure. I was wondering when you'd ask. Not exactly subtle, are they? My family convinced me to get them. They're magical. Something to keep me a little more, contained?
What does that mean?
My family members are renowned mages. Every one of them. But growing up, my relationship with magic was always a little more wild, unstable. These tattoos are meant to keep the magic. To keep me under control.
If you're uncomfortable talking about this...
No, it doesn't really hurt to talk about it anymore. Thanks to Wisteria, actually. She really helped me get my magic under control. Mostly. Together, we even discovered a few things. Maybe I'll show you later, if you play your cards right.
Alright, I'll meet you at the supplies near the rock west of Skywatch. Purely on accidents. You make a lot of noises, little guy. We'll hit this way shrine. That's where we're going to stop once I unlock this way shrine. Yeah, as we might go in there, right in this little gap. Chests. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Got an early. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is so much fun. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I really enjoy MMOs. Some of my favorite things to play. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. We can come back. We'll finish that quest, this quest up. And look to see what else is going on quest-wise. I'm going to do a bunch of the quests in this area, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.